I have had a relationship with my stepmother for years, but I have just realized that she has been manipulating me all this time, and I don't know what to do anymore. My stepmother married my father when I was only 7 years old, so she has always been a part of my life. I remember she would take me to the park to play when my father was busy at work. She would buy me toys and clothes, and she would even ask me to put on a fashion show where I would wear the clothes I liked to school or at sporting events. She would insist on driving me instead of my father, because my father was always too busy to pay attention to me. I was really happy that I finally had a parent who cared about me. We would often fall asleep cuddled in bed at night. She even bought me a new phone with her contact details already registered in it. At the time, I was just a spoiled little boy who didn't realize what she was doing. She would always accompany me when I went out and cleaned my room, and she became very tactile. When I was 15, I started thinking that my stepmother was a very attractive woman. Whenever we went out, if I left her alone, she would always be approached by at least one man asking if she was single. My friends often commented on her beauty when I showed them photos of her, so I was very proud and even a bit possessive of her. Since I started thinking this way, our relationship has become much more intimate. If my father was not home, we would sit in the same room and talk all day. She was even holding my hand. Sometimes when I had problems at school, she would also compliment me a lot, calling me beautiful and saying she would have liked to be my age. However, I never thought our relationship would be anything other than mother and son until I was 18. For my birthday, she went all out and bought me a brand new car. She joked about how I didn't need her anymore now that I was an adult. So to reassure her, I said I would always need her, not knowing it was the biggest mistake of my life. You can check if there is a part 2 by clicking share, and then more.